The story of Pi Network begins in 2019 at Stanford University, where three researchers set out to solve one of cryptocurrency's biggest problems: accessibility. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies required powerful computers to mine, leaving everyday users behind. The Stanford team wanted to create a new kind of digital currency, one that could be mined with just a smartphone. This vision led to the creation of Pi Network. It was designed to allow users to mine Pi coins by simply opening an app and tapping a button once per day. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses energy-intensive proof of work mining, Pi relies on a different system entirely called proof of engagement. This innovative approach allowed anyone with a smartphone to participate, removing the traditional barriers to crypto mining. Pi Network quickly gained traction, attracting millions of users worldwide. At its core, Pi Network promised a new kind of decentralization, one that relied on users' trust and engagement rather than complex computing power. However, Pi coins weren't immediately tradable. Instead, the project followed a phased approach, first growing its user base, then building an ecosystem, and finally launching a fully decentralized mainnet. By 2021, Pi had amassed tens of millions of users, yet skepticism remained. Critics argued that without open blockchain transactions or real-world use, Pi was little more than a social experiment. Supporters, on the other hand, believed that once the mainnet launched, Pi would prove its worth. During this time, uncertainty surrounded the project. Some feared it was a never-ending waiting game that would lead to nothing. Others saw it as the early days of something revolutionary. In 2022 and 2023, Pi Network focused on expanding its ecosystem, encouraging the development of Pi applications and utilities. Various Pi-powered apps emerged, bringing real-world functionality to the currency. Then, in February 2025, a major milestone was reached. Pi Network officially transitioned to the open network. This allowed Pi to connect with external networks, making it fully tradable and significantly expanding its utility. Pi coin was listed at $2 but quickly plummeted by 62%, dropping to just 70 cents. This volatility was largely attributed to early adopters cashing out their holdings. However, just days later, Pi rebounded to almost $3, marking a new all-time high. And now today, Pi stands at a crucial turning point. With the open network fully operational and market forces shaping its value, Pi Network is no longer just an idea. It's a reality. Supporters believe that as more applications integrate Pi and adoption increases, its true potential will be unlocked. Skeptics, however, remain cautious, questioning whether Pi can sustain long-term value or if it's just another fleeting crypto experiment. Yet, one thing is clear: Pi Network has defied expectations. From a simple concept of mining on a smartphone to a global ecosystem with millions of users, Pi has already proven that it's not just another copy of existing cryptocurrencies. Whether it rises to become a major digital currency or fades into history, all depends on what happens next. If you want to join the Pi Network and start mining Pi yourself, feel free to use my invite code for a 25% bonus mining rate right from the start. Thank you for watching and happy mining.